Wedding couples must plays and do not plays for their song lists. Do you take them? How do you handle them? What do you tell them before the big day? All that coming up in just a bit. I got some great tips for that, so stay tuned.
This is another JPW production.
First off, when you book with JPW Productions, my DJ company, you get a welcome email. In that email, depending on what services you're booking, if you're booking ceremony, you'll get 3 links. If you're booking just the reception only, you'll get 2 links. The 3 links, the first one are the ceremony planner, second one's the reception planner, and the third one is a request list. This topic today, this video, is on the request list. On that request list, they could put must plays, they could list play if possibles, and they could list do not plays. Today's topic is going to cover must plays. I had a recent situation where a bride and groom picked out a bunch of must plays. And one thing I do tell them, if it's over, I would say 25 or 30 songs, I have them do a separate list just to put their must plays, I tell them, because if I can't get to all the 30 tracks that they put on must plays, I at least want to make sure I get the ones they really want to hear. So a secondary must play list, that's your VIP songs that they definitely got to hear. But getting back to the must play list, one thing I do tell couples at our final meeting, and this is a great tip out there for you guys so you kind of avoid any problems the night of. I always tell couples, when they ask me, well, what's the deal with the must playlist? Do we have to pick out all the music? And I tell them, no, you don't have to pick out the music. It all depends on how much input you want to have on the music for the dancing. Some couples that book with us have seen us before, or they're like, oh, that's why we're paying you. We'll give you a few songs we want to hear, but other than that, keep the dance floor packed and we're totally happy. Other couples we work with are like, you know what? We really want to be involved in the music. We're all about music, so we're going to pick out all the music for the dancing, which is fine too. The one caveat on that is I always tell couples if they do pick out a ton of must plays for their day of, is that if it's not working, you got to give me as a DJ the ability to switch it up. Perfect example, I was at a wedding I attended with my wife a few years ago. Coworker of hers got married. They had some other DJ company, not me, so I actually got to go as a guest. Probably the first 30 minutes of the night, no one was dancing, so I didn't want to be that guy, so I sent my wife up to request a song, which I thought would get everybody out there dancing, and the DJ replied to her, sorry, I can't play that. The bride and groom gave me a specific list to play, and I have to stick to that. Now, to me, that's crazy that they would go that route, that they wouldn't have a discussion with their couple and be like, listen, if you want to give me a playlist, that's fine, but if it's not working the night of, you got to give me the ability as a DJ to switch it up and get people dancing. 99% of the couples out there that book DJs for weddings want to have a packed dance floor. Not necessarily hear every single song they want, but as long as the dance floor is packed, they're going to be happy. So you need to have that conversation as a wedding DJ, as a wedding pro, about this topic before the big day, not the night of or the day before, but at the final meeting. Hopefully you do that about 2 weeks before or a week before the big day. In that meeting, you want to make sure you bring up, listen, you got a great list of music here. The night of, I don't know what type of crowd we're going to have in front of me. If this music list works, I got no problem playing it all. If it's not working and it's kind of bombing on some of the tracks you have listed on there for the must plays, you got to give me the ability as a DJ to switch it up and get people out there. And as long as you're not playing stuff that's on the do not play list, they should be okay with that. So make sure, huge tip when it comes to playlist, make sure you tell them that, and make sure you give them that option, that, or give yourself that option that, hey, if this list isn't working, let me switch out of it and get everybody on the dance floor. So let me know what your thoughts are, how you handle it. Do you take must playlists and do not playlists from your couples? If you do, any tips or advice you have, anything I missed, let me know. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace. Back to work.
Thanks for checking out JPW Productions YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe.